It's Friday, and that means we have new LEGO deals. What's up, everybody? It's your host here, Cristo from Stud City, and as always, I have swiped the card responsibly on some of the newest Legos and latest LEGO sets. So in today's video, I want to cover it because we just had a monumental early Black Friday release from Walmart, and I think we should talk about it, so let's jump straight on into it. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome on in. I'm Cristo from Stud City. We cover LEGO deals pretty religiously here on this channel, literally one of our main focuses, so let's get after it. First off, guys, I do want to say Walmart gave early access to Walmart Plus members, which I currently was not a Walmart Plus member. However, I paid the one single month, and then I'll go ahead and cancel it after this month of great sales, because I think it just makes sense for me. Do that with what you will. It did cost like $12, so in my head, I had to spend, well, I had to save more than $12 for me to get my money's worth on this deal. Now, I will say on the LEGO side of things, there were some pretty fair price points. I think this is the absolute cheapest readily available online we've ever seen the Speed Champions BMW, the M4 GT3, as well as the M Hybrid. However, I think this one lacks, in my opinion. I really do love the M4. I think this is a great looking vehicle. However, the Hybrid is just not really my speed for a Speed Champions car. See what I did there? But I really do like the M4, and this is actually one I bought a while ago, but I got another copy here to keep sealed in the box for me. Not a set I'm typically going super heavy in, even though it is BMW licensed. Now, the set normally is $45, and in the grand scheme of things, $25 on clearance here is a pretty fair price tag for the both of these sets. But I just wish they had a better BMW there, like maybe an M3 to go along, M3 competition to go with it. I think that would have been better. The other really good deal or sale here, and still currently going on, I think is a great buy. This is the Speed Champions, the Aston Martin, the safety car alongside the AMR 23, so the 2023 variation of their Formula One car. Now, I definitely do know that LEGO has new Speed Champions, like of the up to speed. I think they did the 2024 models that released in 2025, but of the Speed Champions car. So this one is a little bit over amount, but I do think this one genuinely looks really good. And I really like this safety car. Something about this green color I think looks really good, even though I know it's not to a scale T of an Aston Martin, but I think I really like it. So anyways, I went ahead and grabbed two copies. One, two? Not a lot, but I did grab a copy at least for myself to build this at some point, as I really am a Formula One collector and Speed Champions collector. I have quite a few in my inventory that I keep for my personal collection. Now, I definitely feel like $25 is a fair price, especially for this set, just because I feel like the cars are a lot stronger than the BMW pack. But let me know what you guys think. I think $25 is pretty rational. The other one here, before I talk about the Ukulele, is also $25. This one we kind of knew was coming, but $45 here. We have the Mercedes pack. I think this one's definitely a strong one with the G-Wagon. I think the G-Wagon is definitely outweighs. I don't even know the car on the left. I know obviously it's convertible. It's an SL63. I mean, I am a Merc boy. Like I do like my Mercedes, but a big G-Wagon guy. I'm not a fan of the convertible CL63. I would love a C63 in real life. My dream car, like to daily drive, would be an A45. For those of you who don't know, in North America, they don't make them. Australia and Europe exclusive. It's like the hatchback. I love that car. It's just, yeah, it's a really cool car. At some point, I wish LEGO would make that. But here in reality, we have this set here, 45 down to 25. Anyways, really good price tag on this one. Haven't really seen a deal on this go this cheap, readily available online. And in the grand scheme of things, $25 for 808 pieces of Lego is, I mean, pretty great. Like, if you really look at the parts per piece ratio here, I mean, all three of these are $25, but like the better buy here in the form of just piece count is this one by like a landslide. It has 800 parts versus 670, and then the smallest one being 560 on this one. Yeah, so anyways, pretty extraordinary there. The last real good deal from Walmart themselves was the Ukulele. It's a LEGO Creator 3-in-1 set, so like I don't feel like this is an amazing price point. I feel like a crazy price point would have seen this drop to like $10, but it's a fun little set. I've seen people put this in like the arms of Stitch or like Grogu or something like that, and it's fun to play around with that. In that sense, the thing, $30 MSRP. At the end of the day, what is it? $15 for 387 pieces. That's not too shabby. Now, I will say, if you missed out on these deals or for whatever reason they're not online, and you want to scoop them up from Amazon, I guess Amazon has these as well. So you could definitely take advantage of those and some other great deals like the Botanical Mini Bonsai Tree. That's currently 31% off. Or the Creator Wild Rhino, Majestic Rhino. I think this is a really interesting build with some birds on top of them. That's kind of funny. But long story short here on a rhinoceros, I completely thought this was a mythical creature until last year. Me and Georgiana were in Thailand and we saw one like up close, like it literally like grazed us. And I was like, bro, what's going on? I thought this, I thought I was in a new world. Anyways, that's an embarrassing fact of Stud City. But aside from that, we also have the Andrea's Modern Mansion. This is a Lego Friends set that I think is extraordinary. 30% off on that one. Normally $200 on sale for $140. I feel like that's a pretty good price tag. Such a fun looking set. I think the Friends team is absolutely cooking. Now, aside from that, we also had a restock for everyone that missed out on anyone that missed out on the Boutique Hotel. As well as the Jazz Club. I think both of those had restocked for a very short time. If it meant the world to you and you missed out on it, you probably would have been paying attention to it and got this secured. Obviously, it says sold out right now, but they did restock this one over on Target. And I guess if you really do want the set, they are on lego.com. But at least Target had a discount already readily available down to $184. So not too shabby there at Boutique Hotel. And I think the Jazz Club was also one that got restocked. I just don't have it pulled up on a tab here. So hopefully we see some more restocks of this. I would say hopefully. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that because technically they're sold out, right? If Target's disclosing they're sold out. They had a deeper sale on this for a short period of time. It would be nice if they restock and we can get it at that discounted price. But again, I don't work with Target, so I don't know how that works. But anyways, if they do restock, at least at the very least, we'll get it on price tag for $184. I am a little bit let down here with the Walmart Plus deals. I feel like normal years we've seen some like Star Wars pop-off deals. We've seen some like, bigger Lego in the $2 to $250 range go on deep discount. And or even in the $100+ range. And I feel like so far this year, and I know it's early. I know this is an early Black Friday sale. But so far, I feel like this is a little bit lackluster as far as Walmart. I mean, Walmart is a conglomerate. Come on, Walmart. Y'all have a lot of inventory to clearance out. I mean, that's literally your job as a retailer to get rid of inventory. I feel like there's a better bet here in the near future for deals and sales at Walmart. So as long as you're subscribed, you won't miss out on that, as I will definitely be covering it. Aside from that, happy Friday. And if you seriously want to swipe the card on some Lego, I'll be live streaming about 100 retired sealed Lego sets over on eBay Live later. I'll drop a link in the comments below, and of course getting ready for some of our amazing Black Friday streams here where we're going to retire some crazy products. So hopefully you guys are already following us over on eBay so you don't miss out a beat on some of those live streams. Seriously, check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And aside from that, hope everyone has a fantastic Friday. And other news, I scored some great Pokemon from Walmart, and I think the membership ended up working out because I did grab all the speed champions at that $25 price tag. But I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Do you think this Walmart Plus deal was good enough to earn your membership price, or do you think that there needs to be better sales for you to feel like you got a deal? Anyways, that's going to wrap up today's video. Let me know if you enjoyed it by giving a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.